Stand your butt up.
Oh, hold on.
Big guy.
Oh, stop it.
Is that your
Sorry.
solution, every problem?
No, sit down. Sit down.
Look at you.
You know, you're a United States Senator.
Everything you just saw was a complete and utter embarrassment. It shouldn't.
Laura Ingraham blows the whistle on the right's petty fights at Capitol Hill, calling her own Republican Party embarrassing. And here's why.
Is that your solution, every problem?
No, sit down. Sit down.
Look at you.
You know, you're a United States Senator. Sit down.
Active.
Oh, okay. Sit down, please.
Okay. I never thought I'd say this, but Bernie Sanders seems to be the voice of reason here. Yeah. Everything you just saw was a complete and utter embarrassment. It shouldn't be what is projected to our kids from our nation's capital. Reminder to all of you, yeah, the children are watching. You're supposed to be the adults in the room, so act like it.
Capitol Hill is looking a lot like the Congressional Fight Club these days, after a slew of physical altercations occurred as Congress struggled to pin down a budget for the next fiscal year to avoid an otherwise painful governmental shutdown. I mean, can you imagine having unpaid state workers? It's an election killer. Still, instead of leaning into policy or governance, the Republican congressmen do what they do best. Pick fights. And Laura Ingraham has had enough. In a rare feat, standing against the fascist tide of her Republican Party. Starting with details of the bout with the representative from Oklahoma, Senator Mullen, who shores up past beef with the testifying union leader and decides to settle the score right there on the House floor. Watch this.
Quit the tough guy act in these Senate hearings. You know where to find me. Any place, anytime, cowboy. Sir, this is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth, we can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now.
Well, stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Oh, hold on.
Big guy.
Oh, stop it.
Is that your solution, every problem?
No, sit down. Sit down.
Look at you.
You know, you're a United States Senator. Sit down.
Active.
Oh, okay.
Sit down, please.
All right.
Can I respond, Mr.
Hold
Sim?
it.
The devolution of Congress should not be surprising to Republicans, whose petty, subversive, and violent tactics have drained any sense of human dignity from politics. But still, this is a novelty of a rebuttal coming from a Fox News pundit, who goes as far to praise the Democratic Senator holding court, who of course is none other than Bernie Sanders. I mean, the perfect witness for this kind of crazed Republican lunacy. And I guess that's where Ingraham draws her line. At fistfights. But this single instance doesn't speak to the outbreak of aggression happening all throughout Congress, as high-profile Republicans like Kevin McCarthy are being accused of using physical threats to deal with their political oppositions.
Explain to us what happened with you and Kevin McCarthy.
Well, I was doing an interview with Claudia from NPR, a lovely lady, and she was asking me a question, and at that time I got elbowed in the back, and it kind of caught me off guard because it was a clean shot to the kidneys, and I turned back, and there was Kevin, and I for a minute I was kind of, what the heck just happened? And then I chased after him. Of course, he's as I've stated many times, he's a bully with $17 million in a security detail. You know, he's the type of guy that, when you're a kid, would throw a rock over the fence and run home and hide behind his mama's skirt. And he just...
I mean, this was the Speaker of the House threatening a sitting congressman with violence in the bathroom, of all places, at Capitol Hill. This is the absurdity of the Republican Party. Cowardly and quick to anger. Their strong-arm approach and dry logic has always been an easy target to mock on behalf of the Republican Party. But these growing incidents are as alarming as they are entertaining, as the ethics and morale in Congress deteriorate and Republicans resort to more dire tactics to force their points across.
McCarthy was standing near the doors to leave the House floor, muttered some nonsense to me, and then I kind of looked at him and said, like, you want to do this right here on the floor? Went on to threaten me with violence multiple times, something to the effect of, I'll kick the shit out of you. I told him what I thought of him. I didn't think he was going to try and take a swing at me with Modi about to come out. I didn't really think he would ever do that. I think he just likes to see himself as a tough guy. And in this party, they prefer violence now over voting. He said it again that, if I talked to him that way, he would do that. I repeated what I thought of him. And then pretty predictably, he turned away. He kind of went like this. And I passed through after seeing the Speaker of the House threaten you with violence.
The point is that Republicans need to be held accountable for their absurdity, for their misplaced aggression, and for having representatives model this type of behavior. It's unacceptable. And that's all with or without Laura Ingraham's approval. Although, having her eat crow live on TV certainly helps. So thanks, Laura. This is Adrian Costa with Rebel HQ. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check back for more videos. See you guys soon.